Hey there, Cerise here. Guys, I am located at a brand new restaurant, and a lot of you guys are going to know this restaurant. Look at this. First of all, it's called Mile High right now, but it used to be called Diamond. It's right across from Jolly Roger along Pedro Clisante. Come right up these stairs, or you can go up the other stairs. And if you go up the other stairs, you're going to hit a restaurant, and there is amazing food, but I'm going to get there in a minute. Let me just say hello to Miguel. Miguel! Hola! Sí, yo mira ti en un momento. Okay, guys, so here we are. I just want to take you right in. Now, when you get up the stairs, you're going to see this door, and then you're also going to see this door. So there's two doors. Let's go in this one since this one is open. Let's go in. Oh, look at the smoke. And guess what? If you come here during the day, it's still gonna feel like the evening because you come in and it's so private, it's so nice, it's upstairs. There's usually music playing, but they turned it off for me so I can do the video, guys. Look at this. We got the smoke going. They just put the smoke on for me. I love it. Look at this. You can have groups. You're also going to be able to charge your cell phones over here, everything. Look at this. They're COVID conscious, so you can have your little bit of squirt when you come in here. And there's usually music playing, like I said, because there is a very good music DJ booth right here. Look at this, guys. You know this is an awesome spot on Pedro Clisante. You can come on in here with your friends, alone or with groups. The mirrors are beautiful. For those of you who don't know, now you know. It has been changed. Here we go. We are at the bar. Look at the bar. For those of you who've been here before, I've never been here before, but I looked at photos earlier of the difference, and I'm like, wow, it's amazing. Remember, it's called Mile High. It's a restaurant and bar. So let me just take it over a little bit more because I'm going to introduce you to the owner. And also my buddy right here, you guys know him, and also Maria. But first, I want to swing it right here. Oh, look at you! You look amazing on camera. Your daughters are gonna love seeing this, and so is your son. Yes, I heard a lot about your family, daughters in La Casa. You have 3 daughters. I heard a lot about them, and 1 son. I gotta say, I don't look. When you talk to me, I don't forget a thing. Look at here we go. So we have Herbie in La Casa. Herbie, we are here, right here at your bar. Thank you so much for a wonderful meal. You just gave me some amazing food. Right now, guys, when I edit this video, I'm putting in the food right here, and I'm gonna show you. I just had a seafood basket. They do not chinch on the seafood. I gotta tell you, these shrimps were nice, but the calamari was amazing. It wasn't chewy. Yes. It was great. Yes. And you said something to me which is very important. Every meal is the same when you come because you like consistency. Tell me a little bit more about this, because it's not easy to open up a bar on Pedro Clisante or a restaurant or a lounge or anything in this area, and I know. Tell me what you did here.
We do have a professional chef, and he's internationally involved with different foods. So the motto here is everything is a mile high. So it's all the way up. So we try to keep it up there, consistency, and of course, most of all, when your patronage is here, we hope that you will feel the same way, that you've been treated a little bit beyond what you expected. So to all you YouTubers and all the people out there, welcome to Mile High. Come by and swing by. We have that same service for you. Just wait. So
I love that. That's that Jamaican blood coming out of you. You said swing by, Mile High, say hi. Good, okay. And me being Jamaican, and a lot of my Canadians watching this, and a lot of people from around the world, you guys know that I'm always talking about my Rasta father and everything. When you were talking, I said, where are you from? And you said America, and I'm like, yeah, you sound American. I mean, obviously, he sounds American, guys, right? He's American. But there's something about your energy, something about your character, something that's so Caribbean. And I said, you were born in America? I had to ask that extra little question, because I just felt kind of like an affinity to you. I felt like there's something I needed to know a little bit more. And you're like, well, my parents are Jamaican. And my mom is Cuban and stuff. And I was like, okay. It just fits like a comfortable shoe here. Everything. Hold on 1 minute, guys. I'm going to come back to you in a second. But I really want to just show them the ladies' washroom for a second because it's really important. Guys, I got to show you these sinks. Right? Oh my God, I got to show you this washroom. Look at those. Ah, it's so beautiful. Clean. Look at this. From the floors to the walls to the ceilings. Oh, my favorite ceilings. And look at how clean the bathrooms are. Okay, let's go back out. And look at this. Okay, just one little wash. Look at that. Did you guys catch that? Nice little scrub for the tub. Hold on, guys. Let me just wash up. I shouldn't have wasted that soap. But look it comes out so beautifully. It doesn't even splash in your face. Look, nice and soft and smooth. I love it. And let's just get a little bit. There we go. Solid extra dry. There we go. Look at this beautiful wave. And this whole wave goes with the menu, which I'm going to show you in a second. I had to show them the washrooms. I'm so sorry because I'm so impressed by those sinks. It reminds me of Toronto. Oh, the kitchen. I didn't go into the kitchen.
It's okay.
I went into the bathroom. But I got to tell you, this reminds me so much of Toronto. It reminds me of a downtown lounge. Did you design this place yourself?
I have a friend that's a bar and club designer, and he gave me the inspiration for this along with one of my friends. She's a chef, and she showed me an idea, and I put it all together, and I think we have something a little bit different and special. And it's really the feeling of being here that makes a difference. Most customers that come through the door definitely recognize something different. And that's what we really wanted to offer. So you being here, you're a testament to what we represent, something just a little bit different. We want to make everybody happy here. And it's a place filled with love, that's for sure.
It is.
We just don't have things, but we have it's a spirit in the house. It's a good spirit.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's what we want you to feel. Come in and feel at home, feel like family. And you guys that are potentially coming here in the near future, I want you, when you step through the door, say, I'm family. What are we doing here? Let's make it happen. We hope to cater to your birthdays, your parties, all your special events. And so come on by and get an experience with Mile High.
Yeah.
Where we have some good music, we have some soulful food, and hopefully you'll be pleased with both the atmosphere and the service here and everything that we have to offer. And is there anything we can do for you to make it better and a pleasant experience? Please don't fail to let Miguel, which is our head patron here, he will let you have the service that you need. And we aim to satisfy. So if you're not getting what you want, that means that Mile High is not working correct. So come on with it. We'll be here to make it happen.
Right. So now I have to say again, because you rhymed again, you were like, come on by, Mile High. Right? There's so much that rhymes with this place. That means it connects with so many people. Okay, I have a few questions.
Sure.
How long have you been here for? You know what? I'm just going to put my stand up now because I showed them the bathroom. And I do have my stand here. You hear all that stuff in my purse? Can I get you to...
Pull it out.
I'm going to go like this. Guys, this is my new gimbal. Right, this, like that, like that. Look at, there's the bottom.
Wow.
So we're going to go like this. I just ordered this online. And it's not what I thought it was going to be. But it's still something that's awesome. Let me go like this. So for those of you who want to order a gimbal online, can you do me a favor, please, Herbie? Can you tighten that right
Oh,
there
sure.
for me? I don't know if I'm doing it right. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to put my phone here.
Oh, I think I have to spin it.
Okay.
No, I thought wrong.
No, that's okay. I'll just go like this. And my viewers already know how I roll. They're like, oh, she just happens to have a gimbal today. There we go. All right, so guys, here we are. And they're used to that too. I'll edit some of it out, maybe. Maybe, but I'm not gonna. I don't really want to edit it all out because it just shows them how real I am.
Doesn't really even want to be here, but
Okay, oh, he's a camera shy guy. See, guys, that's what I'm talking about. We have someone here who came here, opened up a restaurant, and is doing it. And you're not doing it like everybody else. You're doing it a little differently.
Yes, just a bit more differently.
But you have been coming here for how long?
I'm in an area of 6 years
In the Dominican Republic.
in the Dominican Republic.
The North Coast here the whole time, or some
Yes.
other place as well?
I've been to Santo Domingo, but mostly here.
Mostly here.
Yes.
Where else have you been in the Dominican?
Oh, in the Dominican Republic? No, mostly here. And like I said, I've made a few trips outside of Puerto Plata, but I would say yes. For the most part, I've been here.
The most
And
part
love
here.
it. Yes.
What? But you just came and opened up a business.
Well, I
How
had
is that?
a friend that was in realty and told me about it. And from there, it just was something that just happened. I was gravitated to what was here and its potential, and we just made good from that. So I do have another partner now in the business, and we've worked a long time to make it what it is right here, right now.
So I do want to talk about this other part though, because you bought this in January, just before the pandemic started, and
Yes.
now you opened up 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
A year and 2 months after you bought it, you actually opened up. What is that like?
Do you have a GoFundMe? I can use some additional funds that I've had.
And everyone is laughing because they're like, wow.
Yeah, so
You bought it in January, because a lot of people, I have to admit, I've heard about people buying in like December, January, places here in the Dominican Republic,
Yes.
but they let it go by like June, July. They closed down the airports here. Nobody could even come in or go out. The borders were closed for 3 months. Where were you during that time?
Well, I was in an apartment where I was very comfortable. Of course, my girls weren't comfortable with me being there. They
Your
wanted daddy
daughters,
home. Yeah.
your baby girls.
But when they heard of the magnitude of the effect in New York, they then decided that maybe this was a better place to be.
Right.
And so I stayed along the pandemic months here. And I have to say it was a bit challenging being locked in, but outside of that, I had a wonderful time here. Got a chance to do some exercise and,
Right.
really just, but the Dominican people are beautiful people.
Right.
And they were so welcoming that I've known a lot of people to have stayed since their first
Right.
times being here. So it wasn't hard to
Including
really
me.
make the decision.
To stay during a pandemic.
Yes.
Well, I know a lot of people, vloggers included, that just hightailed it out of here. And Batay was like empty. It was like a ghost town. So you stayed for the 3 months knowing that your business that you just got is not going to be opening up. And you don't even have any idea when. What was that like?
I could tell you it was a step by step. I guess that's just how life is. When this happened, that's when I started to make transformation. So it underwent a renovation, of which was seemingly the thing to do since everything was closed to the public. And making those decisions to make the change is what brought us to this point. So hopefully, at this time now where we're in March, hopefully by the coming months, the curfews will lighten, and of course we'll have access to the liberties and freedoms that we had before. And we'll be able to accommodate people in that manner that we choose to accommodate them. So right now we're surviving by people like yourself that came and patronized us and showed us some love. And little by little, without any grand advertisements, without any flyers being handed out, people are coming, and
they are coming. They are coming, and I know. Oh my gosh, my heart is singing right now because people are coming. I have walked by this place when it was the old place so many times, never came upstairs. I was downstairs and I did an interview with Tailor Made Dreams one time. Russell, get over here, brah. And I love him. He has a good YouTube channel as well.
Yes, he does. He has an excellent YouTube channel.
Yeah, like this is a place for him and his followers. Like, and it's not just for dudes, guys. It's not just for dudes. It's for us ladies, because we were sitting here about maybe about 20 minutes ago, and we were chilling, and two women come upstairs. Shouts out to Rachel and what was the other woman's name?
Bad with names.
I'm bad with names too. I forget her name, but because Rachel and the other one, but I'm gonna call her Leo because in case she watches this video, and she came upstairs with Rachel. So this is the story, guys. Two women came upstairs, and they're like, "What's going on up here?" And they were looking around, and you were like, "Well, we're open and we're a new place now." And those two women went downstairs and they brought up 1, 2, 3, 4 other people, right?
Yes. And
we were chilling, talking, and exchanging numbers. The energy that is coming here is amazing. Like, you're attracting a lot of good people. And I gotta say, anybody that is walking along Pedro Clisante, because you're located on the main road here.
Yes.
Very close to the beach.
Yes.
What, maybe a 3-minute walk to the beach? 4 minute? No, 3.
3 minutes, and you're on the beach, where you begin to take in all the other patrons that they have along the beach side. So yes.
Right. And you're right here in a nice little plaza. So on the main road to Pedro Clisante, but what they call Altras. And behind a little bit, right? And it is an amazing place. Tell me, what is your vision for here?
Well, as it stands right now, I mean, vision is individualized by people. I would love to see people come and take advantage of all that Dominican Republic has to offer. We have a new tour company downstairs, which is Make It Happen. And they want to make your dreams happen. They do scuba diving, they do so many other things, but scuba diving and snorkeling, and they have whale watching, and so we want it to be like more of an experience when you come to the Dominican Republic, other than experiences. There's many experiences. Some of the most beautiful people are right here in Sosua.
Yes.
And I'm being entertained by one right now.
Oh, thank you.
And it's just a beautiful place. I think the spirit just resonates from outside to inside, and it just continues to just go on from there. So
I think so.
The intent was to keep that same beautiful spirit.
Yeah.
And to make those that come enjoy their stay. They come and feel welcome and feel like a part of it.
Yes.
And this is La Familia. This is a part of the family.
This is the family. It is. And I felt like family as soon as I walked in, because I didn't know you today when I walked in. My friend Tyson invited me.
Yes.
You guys know Tyson. Shouts out to Tyson. And he invited me, and I'm like, listen, I'm here. I'm going to show up a little bit earlier, so I'm just going to go up and check it out myself and see what it's all about, just so I could get my bearings. Wow, was I ever met? I was met by Maria. But you also have someone else here, usually by the name of Martha.
Yes.
I'll come by tomorrow and meet her when I come up for my glass of wine and chill out with this basket of seafood that I just got. I got to tell you guys that in a second. But anyway, I came in the door and I was like, wow, like, you guys don't have to worry if you don't speak Spanish because you have English-speaking employees,
Yes.
but they are Dominican.
Yes.
So you have employed Dominicans here, given jobs here, opened up the market, stimulating the economy, and also welcoming everyone from around the world so they don't feel a little bit uncomfortable when they come. They can order what they want. Now, tell me a little bit about you. Here we go. I know I popped that one on you. Who, when, what, where, why, and how. Who are you?
Well, my story is long, so I'll keep it short. I'm a gentleman who happens to be on this island that has come here through an invitation, had a wonderful experience and time, and like in every experience, I was one that I loved Hawaii, and I found myself on this island, and I'm here and I'm loving it. It's a beautiful place, but my personal experience is that I have a long history. Believe it or not, my foundation of my latter years, I've been associated with ministry, and now I find myself in something totally outside of that box. And but what I've always been true to is myself. I've always been a person that love people, want to help people, want to, and will continue to be someone that will leave a mark here when I leave. I will not leave without a mark. Meaning I've touched some life. And
Beautiful.
I have a family of 4 children, of which I love, and grandchildren, and all the rest. So I'm just here enjoying life with the others that are enjoying their life. I've come to find a lot of people that have come here that have not left the island like they have done so in Hawaii. They just can't find the airport. It's a far destination from when they first became.
They can find the airport.
They cannot.
They just ignore where it's at.
They pass by it and
I
say
pass by it
tomorrow.
every day. Who? What?
But it is lovely. I mean,
It is. The airport is so difficult to find.
It is.
When you want to stay here, you don't even want to think about it.
Yeah. And of course, being freshly retired.
How long have you been retired for?
January of 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a year you've been retired. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Living
Yeah.
my best life. I mean, I'm
What did
happy.
you retire from?
I'm retired from the New York City Sanitation Department. Department of Sanitation.
Okay.
Yeah.
New Yorker in La
New
Casa.
Yorker in La Casa.
New
We
Yorker.
celebrate all those city workers. We have specials for correction officers and all the city employees, MTA.
Right.
Come on by. And
Here
we
you have
a special.
celebration for them.
Yes, we have
Oh,
discounts.
there's a lot of people that come here.
Yes.
From like all over New York, all over everywhere. But it's not just New
And no,
Yorkers.
it's not just. We're going to honor all retired police, fired, and also active, of course.
Oh wow,
So
amazing.
we're honoring all those that service, medical,
Right.
nurses. Yeah.
Right.
You've seen
So when it
them.
gets really busy here, guys, and you can't even get in the front door,
Please.
show them this video and
Yes.
say, "Where's Herbie?
That's it.
I want to speak
I
to
demand the
Herbie.
space to be in.
Where's my policeman discount?" I'm joking because this video might be up this video will be up forever, but in 3 years from now, we don't know
We
if
don't
you
know.
might sell this and decide to move back to Hawaii.
No, never
So
back.
we got you here now for good.
We're gonna keep the Jamaican spirit alive. We say forward ever, backward never.
Oh, backward never.
Gonna move backward, move forward.
Never.
So we'll be on to other things. We're also planning on doing something for destination weddings and You can come here and do your marriage, and we'll make sure that you have the time of your life like you'd have in any other Caribbean area.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we just make it big it up. You know what I
Big
mean?
it up. Oh, Jamaica, La Casa.
Big up the people them still.
Big up the people them still.
Yeah, so
See.
that's what we're gonna do. And like I said, as for me, I'm here and I'm here for you. And when you come, I want your experience to be wonderful. When you come down, just like we have here, this channel represents people being represented to know what's here, what you can look forward to, you know, as to all the other YouTubers that do their thing. When you come here, we're all working towards one goal, and that's to make you comfortable and make it happen for you. And we get pleasure out of doing that. I get pleasure out of doing that. So if there's anything I could do for your experience, I'm here for you. Yeah, I'll go that extra step for you.
I've noticed that. This is my first time here today, but it reminds me so much. And it's not that I want to go back to where I came from, because the Dominican Republic is my home.
Yes.
And I don't even want to think about getting on that airplane. I don't know where the airport is, even though I pass it every day. I ignore it. Not every day, but most days I ignore it. And you know, when I came here, I was like, wow, this reminds me of like some of the upscale restaurants in downtown Toronto, King Street, Queen Street. They have like a certain exclusive area there where everything is so beautiful. Like, I'm just going to turn the camera for 1 second, and I just want to show you guys the backsplash right here, like the mirrors. Like, this is just so loungy. Toronto, oh my gosh, even in the camera I can see, you guys are going to see what I mean. Like, all the way to the other end where we have the couches over there. Look at the lights. Now, Herbie. I like that name, by the way. Reminds me a little bit of Bob Marley.
The love bug.
Herbie. Oh, the love bug. You're talking about the love bug. I'm talking about the other Herbie.
Okay. Well, it was a Volkswagen that was
I know,
called
but
Herbie.
I'm talking about the Bob Marley Herbie.
Oh, yeah.
I know, the ministry in you. You're like, oh, yeah. So you were talking about the ministry.
Okay.
My stepdad is a junior pastor.
Okay.
I was raised in the church.
Yes.
I was in the church choir for a while.
Wow.
Yes, I'm very spiritual.
Yes.
My family, completely spiritual and everything like that.
Yes.
One of the questions that was given to me when I first moved here and people started to see, my YouTube channel, I kept the same YouTube channel.
Okay.
My YouTube channel before is all about me preaching the Bible.
Yes.
So if you go to my oldest videos, you'll see it's all me preaching. One person actually did that 2 years ago, and he's like, so Cerise, how are you going to make out in Sosua? It is like the epitome of women working and men wanting women. That's not true. Like, there are families coming so much. Even you even have a kids menu on a kids portion on your menu, because there are families coming here now. Guys, by the way, this is a family friendly restaurant too. So if you do come with your family, which a lot of people are coming down now.
Yes,
I know before there were a lot of men only in groups walking down the beach, but on Sundays, Saturdays, whenever, you see families. Men are now, those same men that used to come down with their friends are now married. and the women are like, you're not going to Sosua without me. And he's like, okay, let's go. And they walk along the beach with their wives. And it's beautiful. This is a family destination. How do you feel being here, being part of the ministry, but also being in a town that is considered what it is, but is not really?
It's the experience again. It's that there's so much more. It's like the tree in the forest. If you're standing before it, you can't see much more, but there's so much more that it offers. So for those that come, you'll sense it when you come. You'll feel it. It's a paradise vacation, and you can have it in that experience. For those of you in New York, it's 3.5 hours away. And other places, we have destinations here that you can come from and enjoy yourself. So don't deny yourself of a good time. Don't deny yourself of the pleasure of knowing the Caribbean. For those of you that have been to Jamaica and throughout the Caribbean, you know, Trinidad, there's always a different experience, but this has a different vibe, and you can enjoy yourself here. So come on down. There's a lot of families getting stuck here, a lot of people that are now making their vacation homes here, and you know, your families miss you a little bit, but they'll get used to it. Maybe they'll come eventually. My children are now going through their own thing, so I could understand how it is, but for my grandchildren, I'm sure that they'll come to a place where they can come and see their grandfather, their papa, and enjoy a little bit of what life has to offer. Because
Yes.
life is moments lived, so enjoy the moment.
Yes.
I enjoy every moment. I really do. I try to enjoy every moment. So come on down. We're gonna have a lot more for you. When you come, there's like there might be so much more to offer you, but there is so much here you can enjoy
There is.
for your short stay.
There is. I have a couple of more questions, but
Sure.
I'm laughing behind the camera here because
Sure.
you said something that's so close to my heart, and my family that is watching, you guys heard it. You know what? You're gonna get here when you do.
Yes.
Like, this is my new home, and they're gonna come when they can. My sister came. I have a huge family.
Wow.
I'm like Nova Scotian kind of family, like you know, cousins and aunts and everything. Now they're like, okay, she's not coming back. How do we get there? But now Canada's closed down. That's just another whole story. But I just want to say, what is it that you have that is your favorite item on the menu? Because I do want to say this. Herbie has festivals here, like festivals, guys. And those of you who don't know what festivals are, they are like dumplings, a little fluffier kind of thing, but a little sweet.
Yes.
Not sweet, sweet like a cake, but a little sweeter than a dumpling.
Yes.
I was raised on fried dumpling.
Oh, you kidding me?
Like, you know how you fry the flat and you turn it back over and it has the, yes.
I make the letters for my kids from when they were small.
Uh-huh.
So I would give a T, a J, a N, a B, and I just recently bucked up on a R.
Bucked up on
I
an
bucked up on a R.
What? Oh, you're
And
breaking
that was
out
for
the
Riley.
patois.
Yeah, so you know, we have something here that's a little different. We have a festival. We have
A festival. Look at it. Look at the accent come out that wasn't there before.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
we have brown stew chicken,
Brown.
escovitch fish, escovitch chicken. Hear me. We have a bit of the experience, and we have a chef that can cater to whatever specific type of cuisine you're into. We can make it happen for you. So
How much notice do they need to give you if they want something on the menu? Like
most
if they want
times-
to come here with the family or whatever.
Most times, if you give us a day and a notice, we can have practically anything. If it's octopus or anything outside of that, everything is caught out of the ocean here and fresh. So I would say probably give us a day or so. That will still be fresh, considered here. Not fresh frozen, but fresh. And as far as crab, we have 4-pound lobster tails. I mean, they stick out of the plate. We're not talking about lobster in the plate. We're talking about the lobster